today's journey, another burger. I have to be truthful on something. The previous burger is delicious, don't get me wrong, it's super yummy, but it took me a few days for my body to actually recover and feel better. I just felt so sluggish and everything. So this time I'm gonna try a vegan burger, and so far the most tastiest vegan burger I have tried is actually from this franchise in Australia. I don't know if it's around the world too, but it's from Grilled. So yeah, we're going to this place and I'm just going to experiment with my body to see if from eating meat to eating vegetarian is better for me, my body. You know, they say like when we start listening to our body, we will choose the right thing, make the right choices, and that's what I'm trying to do here, especially as COVID is becoming off such restrictions in Melbourne, because we've been in lockdown the longest within the world, actually, world record, kid you not. Yeah, no joke. We have been in lockdown for 7 months now, and that's why I've been like downhill, what's happening in life, and on top of that, I'm not sure what I'm doing with my channel either, because there'll be bits and pieces of me doing this, doing that. But yeah, here we are on this drive for a burger, and while we're going on this drive, I'm just going to honestly admit that I've been in the slumps lately. You know, I wasn't really maintaining myself, even though I was on camera. That was me being depressed on camera. I was basically like, I need to keep doing this, I need to keep the consistency and the discipline to do it no matter the state that I'm in my mental state. And I want to like slowly get out there again and share the beauty of my local area. And yeah, we're going to that place. Well, actually, the closest place to Grilled in my area is this super, what are they called again? For some reason I got the American version, the mall. But I haven't been to a shopping center. Gosh, I haven't been out that long that I'm forgetting those words. strange times. Like, you know, what got me very active is Noodle. Again, she is my lifesaver. I kid you not, if it wasn't for her, I don't know if I would be alive. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up about it. Like, I was really depressed when I was living in Sydney, working 9 to 5, and I was lonely, I was sad, I was depressed, and Noodle came into my life and she kept me motivated. She made me want to be a good mother, so I did my best to train her. I walked her every day. Things like this kept me active, kept me going out the house, and so she was my best friend, and I didn't feel so lonely with her. And with this whole situation with her leg, it's really been speaking to me to be, you know, again, it's like her saying that maybe this state of me will keep you reminded of our relationship and the purpose of life. And actually she did trigger that. So today she had to have a checkup on her leg operation, and okay, today is the day, and every other day from today I will be more active. I will be getting out of my, I don't know, this hermit state of mind, or this depressive state. Like, it's gone pretty bad that I actually didn't even feel like messaging anyone or seeing anyone, including my family, and I currently live with my family, you know. And with that, like, just interesting. Like, I don't know, I've been in this place where I want to be mentally stimulated and I'm not really getting it, and yeah, I'm just like, I guess, bored. On top of that, like, what is happening with life? Are we really going out of restrictions? Because we've been told that we'll be going out of restrictions 4 months ago, but there's this extension and this delay, and then 7 months later it's almost Christmas. The whole year is gone on this whole situation. You know, again, I do see it as a blessing in disguise, because within this whole COVID situation, I was in situations of living in a share house, moving back to my family, and then reflecting on myself, because, you know, there's no distractions in social gatherings or anything, so you're really sitting with yourself here. Well, I was, and I used that opportunity to look within myself and to go through all my traumas, to see like what was making me happy, what was my triggers, why am I doing the things I was doing, things like that. And I start to notice that, yeah, it's strange. Like, I've changed so much as a person, truthfully, I know this, but when it comes to my family, I'm still responding and reacting the same way. Sometimes it's good, but still it's like this, I don't know, family has a special place, you know, and it's weird that we should be appreciating family so much more, because at the end of the day, they're the only ones here for us and there for you. Family is family, and yet we are so rawly just, I guess, angry with each other because of miscommunication and not seeing eye to eye and things like that. But it's something that is definitely, for me, on all honesty and truth, is I'm working towards and trying to be better and trying to break the reflection, because, you know, I'm always just reflecting what I'm given, so I'm doing my best to be a different mirror, you know, and that's where it all begins, to the change that will happen if you just stop being the reflection and actually be the new mirror. And that's what I've come to learn in this whole COVID thing. And, you know, I went through my consciousness and subconscious, and I felt like there's so much shame and guilt within my past, with my mistakes, with my selfishness. So, like, now I really want to work towards forgiving all that and really just, you know, find a new version of myself to give back on everything that I've done blindly. And now that I'm not blind anymore, it's time to like really give back and own up to everything and be the difference that I want to be. And so, yeah, that's the big gift that COVID has given. And I feel like it's something that it was trying to do for everyone. We've all have such big realizations within this time, because we had to really sit with ourselves, and it's really hard to do this. I understand, I know, but if we look at it in a different perspective, it's actually really positive what has happened. And I hope that people grew, you know. I say I hope as in others had realized as well. But who knows, it could have had different effect for everyone. It could have lead to depression and addictions, because, you know, there is just so much of nothing to do. So I could imagine one falling onto alcohol or drugs just to be stimulated and distracted. So that's the downfall as well. of it could be happening, like, but that's really life, isn't it? Like, all the time, always happening. I don't know which entrance is where the burger shop is. So I'm driving around trying to look for it, and then I realized that it's not this side, it's probably the other side. Whew. I don't know where it is. I've been like driving around in circles, and I realized I haven't been here in like so long that this shopping center is extended. It's huge. And then there's all this parking with dead ends that you can't really go through. So I'm basically going in a weird, like, squiggly circles. I feel like, you know, once this whole restriction gets lifted and we can go back, I feel like people will probably appreciate life so much more. And this whole lesson of COVID is that lesson. It has been that eye-opener for us to really see life is much more than you are meant to believe. Alright, let's go get the food. It's a beautiful day. So beautiful. Hey baby. Oh, you know, I'm one of those people recording while existing, which isn't really good because, you know, but to document things, this is what we gotta do, right?
Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart.
Okay, so I know that this is a franchise, and honestly I want to be supporting more of the little local businesses, but this was the only vegan burger that popped up on my Google search in the radius of my 25 kilometers restriction right now. But yeah, as we get released out, I hope to be able to find little gem shops around, and that'll be awesome, of like vegan and vegetarian burgers that is of equivalent to an actual meat burger. And so far I know that this is one of that really delicious burger that actually tastes like a quality meat burger. This is the vegan cheeseburger, and it's a really good one. So the sauce within this, it's like a mustardy, mayo-y kind of sauce. There's cheese, pickles, and tomato sauce as well. And the patty is genuinely really, you know, it's not like those veggie patties that is very generic and basic. It's actually like with quality. The texture is like meat, and it's moist. On top of that, you know, the bun is like soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside, so it's really good, it's really nice, and it's just like overall just delicious burger. Oh, and of course the vegan cheese. This vegan cheese actually tastes like cheese, so oh, stop. No, again, yeah, I'm that weirdo just sitting on this grass mat floor thingy, eating alone. It always seems strange to people to see someone having fun by themselves, and well, maybe not, maybe that's just my thoughts. Maybe it's the opposite effect, who knows? One day I'll find out. These potato fries is like, oh, delicious. Their one from Grilled is one of the best I've tasted so far. It's really well done. The flavor is just like popping out. Like, this is crunch on the outside and this is softness on the inside. It's just really so delicious. I know, I'm a complete mess, but yo, we can save some tissues by wiping with just one at the end. And you know, the tongue is there for a reason as well. Plus, I'm alone with you, and who gives a shit? Oh, I'm now getting to, what is it? The red onions. That's giving it a special zang to it as well. Oh god, this burger is so delicious.